Hello everyone. Today, we're going to learn about isograms and how to check if a word is an isogram using Python. An isogram is a special word that doesn't have any repeated letters. For example, the word cat is an isogram because it doesn't have any repeated letters, but the word banana is not an isogram because it has repeated letters. Our task is to write a function that can tell us if a word is an isogram or not. So let's dive into the code. First, we are going to start by defining a function called isIsogram that takes a single parameter, input string. Then, we need to convert the input string to lowercase using the lower method. This step ensures that our function is case insensitive when analyzing the string. It's important to normalize the case for accurate comparisons. Next, we use for loop to iterate over each character in the lowercase input string. We want to compare each character with the remaining characters in the string to detect any repeats. Within the loop, we have another nested for loop. This loop starts the comparison from the next character in the string, so we avoid comparing the character with itself. We increment the index by 1, represented by I plus 1, to achieve this. For example, if we have the word banana, we'll start with the first letter B and compare it with all the other letters in the word A, N, and A. Then we move on to the second letter A and compare it with the remaining letters N, and A. We repeat this process for each letter in the word. Now, if we find a repeated character during the comparison, we immediately return false from the function. This means the string is not an isogram because it has at least one repeating character. We can quickly identify non-isograms using this approach. If the nested loops complete without finding any repeated characters, we can safely conclude that the string is an isogram. In this case, we return true from the function, indicating that the string passed the isogram test. Now that we understand how the isOgram function works, let's test it with some examples to see the results. We have 4 test cases to evaluate the function's behavior. We can check the test case 1. In it, we pass the string programming to the isOgram function. This string contains repeated characters M and G. Since an isogram should not have any repeated characters, we expect the function to return false. Fantastic! We have successfully tested the isOgram function with multiple examples, and it produced the expected results in each case. I hope this demonstration clarified how the function operates and how it handles different scenarios. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask. Keep up the great work, everyone, and do not forget to like and subscribe for more fun programming exercises.